Hi guys, this is Anya, Deva with Elemental Therapy, and today I'd like to talk about depression, that debilitating mental disease that makes you feel so numb inside and so dead that you are unable to enjoy every single moment of your life like you're supposed to. That condition can last for days or weeks or even years, making you feel like life just passing by and you're just a walking dead. I know how it feels. I've been there, and I came out from it without help of any medication or any doctors, which is not the best way to do it. I think it's good to ask for help, because I guess I had a problem asking for help. But I did it myself, and I can share the method that I used for myself that worked for me. Depression usually starts with a simple feeling of sadness or regret or guilt, and then it grows like a mental cancer and takes an enormous size. It's so big that you feel out of control. So one negative, nagging thought, that neurological electrical pathway in your brain that begins like a small country road, when you keep thinking it, becomes like a highway. And now the lots of momentum, you're creating lots of negative momentum, and that momentum dominates you. And now you feel heavy. As we know, the thoughts, negative thoughts produce negative emotions. So now you start to feel heavy and sad and unwilling to do anything and uninspired. So uninspired is a key word here, because energetically speaking, depression occurs when our crown chakra is blocked. It's blocked by those negative pictures that we create in our mind, and they're like stagnant energy, and we actually hold them in our chakras depending on the nature of those pictures. So lots of negative sort of pictures accumulate here, the images, like negative imaging accumulate in your crown chakra. It's very hard for the Holy Spirit to break through and wash you clean again, so you feel inspired, so you feel joyful, so you feel like you want to explore and create in your life. And that is a basic core of depression. So when we work with depression energetically, we need to bring our attention and focus on cleansing our crown chakra. And towards the end of the video, I will give you the method of exactly how to do that. If you suffer from chronic depression, I recommend asking for help. I recommend going to doctors and maybe taking some conventional medicine or even unconventional, such as psilocybin cubensis. I'm a big advocate for this ancient plant medicine. And recently there have been so many clinical studies done specifically for case of depression, when people are able to erase those negative, very strong negative patterns in the brain, rewire the brain, and start thinking anew or fresh again. So psilocybin cubensis basically break down negative patterns and create new. And I think there are pictures, I'll show you pictures later, on the brain, on mushrooms and without the mushrooms, and you see how much more connections are happening. Like your brain is awakening again, because during the state of depression, it's almost like dead. You feel like a walking dead, and your brain is very minimally wired. Combining medicine with spiritual practices that I'll show you will make your results faster and better. And eventually, you will not need any medication, but I would suggest keep practicing the practice. Because the meditation and cleansing your higher chakras, it's like taking a shower. You cannot take a shower once and be clean forever. You need to take a shower every morning, and just like that, you need to do the cleansing work of your chakras and of your mental body, of your emotional body, which is you, right? We're physical, mental, emotional, and the body of joy. So basically, you have debris in your energy bodies, in mental and emotional bodies, and you cannot break through your body of joy, which is the most outer body. It's the highest vibration. So here we will be working not only on the chakras, but also on your aura, working with your aura and cleansing your aura. I have several videos on working with chakras, but here I will give you this specific method specifically for depression. So we will be cleansing and activating Ajna, the third eye, and Sahasrara, the crown chakra. So the vibrational practice for the opening or activating your pineal gland. Actually, both of them will be working pineal gland, but you actually can activate all the areas of your brain that kind of like asleep, right, or like polluted. So the first step is to create this mudra. It's like a little laser point like this. It's just a centering device. It will help you to center. And you put it between your eyebrows. Close your eyes, and here we'll be singing the mantra Aum. Aum. You can do it with me and actually feel the vibration of your sound, of your voice, deep inside of your brain, and bring all your focus and attention behind your eyes towards the middle of the brain. So you're directing your voice and you're directing your attention and you're calling of all of the parts that disperse somewhere, that your thoughts and past and future, some worries somewhere, you call all of yourself back into your brain, back to your body, so you become very present during this meditation. And actually that is a very crucial component of healing yourself, physically, emotionally, and mentally. You're bringing all parts of yourself that's scattered around back to yourself. So being present, that's number one, being in the moment. If you master being in the moment, the depression, the fog of depression will ease very, very fast, almost like when the sunlight hits the fog and it just kind of vanishes. You will feel clarity, a mental clarity. Second step is activating Sahasrara chakra. And we're gonna keep the same thing, little laser, only now it's like a little head, and we're gonna put it on top of our head like this. And the mantra is Aing. So say it with me. Aing. You can close your eyes, and when you sing the mantra Aing, Bija mantra Aing, you will feel the vibration right on top of your head. That will awaken the crown chakra, the doorway of your spirit guides, of your higher self to come in, of the universal energy to come flooding your body with new, beautiful energy, with life force, right? With the prana. So let's try it one more time. Inhale to the top of your head. I feel my brain is just vibrating in all different areas, activating. And with your attention, you can bring your awareness, your attention to different parts of the brain and just start vibrating them, awakening your brain with that sound wave. So this is Sahasrara, and then we can go extend that laser all the way up to the very source where you come from, because you are the being of light, remember? You just have to remember that. And we connect to the source in silence. We go very, very high, and we see the beautiful castles of spirit, the most magnificent place where you come from, the place of glory, of love, of knowledge, of light. And then you open your arms and let that beautiful light just flood your aura and your body. So you just gotta open it and just let it engulf you in light. And now that your ajna and your crown chakra is open and activated, now you kind of like shaken off or awaken all these pictures, all these images, negative images that now are vibrating. You feel almost like vibration in your brain, in your head, and in your aura. So now it's a good time to let go of whatever does not serve you anymore. So with your intention, you can say, whatever energy, whatever thoughts do not serve me anymore, I release it to the universe. Because those pictures that we're holding on to, those images that don't serve us, they're stagnant energy, and they're blocking the fresh energy to come through our body. So let's, with your intention, release it. Release whatever you don't need. And believe me, you're such a powerful being of light. Just your intention is enough to command whatever you don't need to leave you, and whatever you want to come in you, because you're the master of your life, right? After you release whatever you don't need, you start to feel very, very light. And now you have the empty spaces where that pictures used to be. And you, like, I feel them, like little dots of emptiness. And now you want to fill them with new flood, with new energy. So now you're going to invite that energy, the prana, the life energy, to come through all your being, and feel all your being with light and love and glory. You can imagine it's a golden light, a purple light, whatever speaks to you. Just bring that flood from the source to which you already connected. Bring it down and let it go and let it float, and then 10x it. Then make it 10 times stronger. Make the flood 10 times stronger. Just washing you. The energy goes down your spine and front of your body, and just kind of like showering all over your aura, like a fountain of glorious light. So practice that flow for, I don't know, as long as you want. You will know when it's enough, and you will feel like all this emptiness is now filled with new, fresh, dynamic energy, and you will feel slightly more inspired, maybe much more inspired, to live and enjoy your life. And after this, we're going to connect to our heart chakra and just sit there with gratitude. The gratitude for the energy that healed us, the gratitude to our greatness, to our glory, to our connection to the source, to the Holy Spirit. Gratitude is the highest vibration of all. So just give yourself the gift of gratitude. And I'm grateful to you. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.